Hi students, right? Prog methods for grade 5 Edexcel students, right? Mathematics, right? Actually, right, this is subtraction. Sometimes in exam they would ask how to do this subtraction by using prog method. Right, let's start with the question, right? Let's say the question says 813 minus 740. So they're asking, right, when you subtract, what is the answer is? The thing is, right, if you ask to do by using the prog method, you have to understand, right, what is the small number and what is the big number. So this is the small number, this is the big number. This is a big number. So right, first step students, right, first of all, right, take this particular line as a your number line, right, on your extreme left hand side, right, write the small number, the smallest number, the smallest one. Right, on the other side, I mean the extreme right hand side, right, write the big number, the big number. Then what is the next step? You have to write start from the left side, right? So what is the right closest number, right, in order to achieve, right, the next tens, right, 714, what is the next tens value? 750. So in order to reach from 740 to 750, so that right, exactly the value in between these two gaps is 8. If you are not quite sure, what you have to do is take 750 and subtract 700. Even though, right, you subtract, when I take 1 from here, it becomes 10. 10 minus 2, 8. 8. 4 minus 4, 0, 0. So the gap is 8. Right, similarly, right, go to the extreme right hand side and check, right, this is the biggest number, the big value. So, right, check, right, what is the closest hundreds over here? The closest 100 is 800. Can I take 900? No, not at all, because why? I can't go to the right hand side. I have to come to this side. While I'm right moving from right left to right from the extreme left hand side, I have right come from the right to left from the extreme right hand side. Therefore, I have to jump from here to here. Right, exactly this gap is what? The gap is 13. Right. If you are not quite sure what you have to do, come to the 813, come to the 800 and subtract. 3 minus 0, 3. 1 minus 0, 1. 8 minus 0, 8, right? Number 13. The final gap. Now you can see 750 is there, 800 there. So what is the gap in between? Obviously, right, this particular gap is become 15. Sometimes you may say, how did you get this number, right, straight away? The thing is, right, take 800, take 750 and subtract. Always from the right big number, subtract the small number. The answer is, right, 50. Now I have done right, almost right, I have completed my answer. You can see, right, there are three numbers, 8, 50 and 13. So what you have to do is you have to add these three all together and get the final answer. Now what is the final answer? 8 plus 50 plus 30. So when you add all these together, 8 plus 3, 11, right, 1 remain. 1 plus 5 plus, right, the answer is 7. Therefore, you got to say, okay, my answer is 71. Am I clear, student? So this is how, right, you can, right, get the answer by using prog method. Okay, understood. So let's come to the next question, right, what I have given to you. Right, let me raise this particular question. Right, let me raise this particular question. Right, second question. Question number 2. Right, the next question is 412. Right, 412 minus 295. The same thing, student, right? They're asking, right, when you subtract, what is the answer? It's called easy, right? You know, right, what is the step is, right? What is the first step? Right, think, right, write the smallest number in your left hand side, right? That is 412. The big number, sorry, that should be 295, and the big number over here, 412. 412. Then what is my next step? So check, right, 495, right? What is the next number I have to write? What is the closest value? 295, right? Closest value is 300. That is the next tens here. So 295, 300. What is the gap between these two numbers? The value is 5. If you are not quite sure what you have to do, right, take 300 and take the 295 and subtract. You know, obviously the value become 5 because and when you ask from write 1 from here, it become 10. 10 minus 5. 9 remain, 9 minus 9, 0. 2 remain, 2 minus, therefore number should be 5. So similarly, right, go to the right hand side extreme and check what is the closest right hand layer. So that value is right 400. So obviously you know, right, what is the gap between 400 to 412? That value is 12. Right, finally, you can write bridge these two numbers 300 to 400. You know, obviously, right, there are hundreds. So what you have to do is you have to add these three numbers together and get the final answer. Now, what is the final answer? Right, you can do the mind calculation as well. 5 plus 100 plus 12, that is 170. If you are not quite sure, what you have to do is just write down like this and these numbers all together. Right, make sure that, right, when you're having right these digits, you have to write extreme right hand side corner, right? Don't write like this 5 and 12. You know these methods, right? And this is the correct method that you have to write. Therefore, answer is 5 plus 2, 7, right? This is 1, this is 1, right? Final answer is 117. Is it clear, students? Okay, so let's come to the right question number. The next question number. Question number 3. Question number. Right. Question number 3. Right. The question says 115, right, minus 793. Is it clear, right? So let's come to the point now. Right, as I said earlier, write the small number on your left, write the value is, sorry, I made a mistake here. So this value is 900, students. 915 minus 700. What is the small number? 793. The big number is 915. Okay. So what is the next first step? Go to the left side. Check, right, what is the next 100 here? Next 10 value is tens, right? You can reach to 200, 800 because there are 7 gap. 790, next 800. Okay. So 7 remain here. So right, go to the right hand side and check what is the closest 100 here. Should be 900. So what should be this gap? 15. So you know, right, 800, 900, the gap is 100. So when you add these together, right, your answer should be 700. 7 plus 100 plus 50. 7 plus 12, right, 1 remain, 2 and 122. Am I clear, students? Right, okay. So this is the way that you can get the answer, right? Okay. So, right. So I believe, right, you understood the frog method well. So this is the way that you can get the answer, right?